motherfucker.
He's
He
stuffing
over there
his
eating
face.
and shit.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling on this rainy fly?
Super fly.
We here. It stopped
this
raining
bitch.
when it was time for us to get here, so it didn't
Sun
matter.
came out.
After we got all that all those alerts on our phones talking about don't go out unless we evacuate. And I said I ain't never seen it flood that bad here. What the fuck?
Came out.
Yeah, they know not to fuck with Flyday.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. False alarm. It's Flyday.
They talking about be careful. I gotta pull my boat out just in case.
Just in case. Just in fucking case. We was riding through that bitch like we had a boat.
You already know it.
Fuck, we gotta get the fly day.
It wasn't even bad outside. Niggas
wasn't.
really stayed in the house.
It wasn't.
Cat.
Shout out to everybody on the live. Shout out to DJ Nizzy Nate.
Please shout out DJ
Shout
Shout out
Nizzy,
DJ
motherfucking Nate.
Nizzy Nate.
God
Our fly
damn.
DJ. He come when he can now, you know what I'm saying? He's a working man.
But he
Yeah, man.
always repping.
Always.
He's just on the
Always
plantation.
repping.
We always repping. Whether we here or not, we are the fly team.
He
All
never
of
not
us,
repping.
collectively.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some shit coming up. Lucci, you got some shit coming up?
Of course.
Yes.
Better believe it.
Been moving, man.
We got art, poetry, and music night coming up
Mm-hmm.
last Monday of the month. That's at 2832 Girard Avenue. Make sure y'all come out. Paint $15 now. 20 at the door.
Paint.
Yeah, come
Paint,
on.
perform,
I have no
enjoy the
idea.
performances.
That's me. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, come paint. If you're an artist or a poet, you want to perform, it's free to perform. So, come out.
Comedians.
DJ Nate on the ones and twos.
DJ Nizzy Nate on the ones and
We're
twos.
gonna try to say that shit as many times as we can today.
And we're gonna say your
Anytime-
name 70 times. a day.
Anytime you get the chance, say DJ Nizzy Nate.
Every time, go ahead.
Also, June. What fucking day is this?
Uh-oh.
Is this the walk? Because I'm excited
June
about
7th.
All right. Sheesh.
We are starting our flower walk.
that. Yes.
Walking for beginners, people that don't walk that much.
Me. That's
No,
me.
And you like to smoke too.
That's me. I
While
can
you
walk
walking.
and smoke.
You can walk and I walk and
Just
smoke
a little
all the time.
cardio, a little, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Get
Little-
your lungs working.
I'm gonna have my nebulizer with me. I don't give a
Just
fuck.
pace
I'm
it.
good. I got
All
it.
about
He's
pacing.
had a
It's all
whole
about
breathing
pacing.
machine.
Yeah, we can stop when we
On the-
want
on-
to.
yeah.
I like these walks. I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm excited. Shit, I don't stop
Chill.
playing.
We're gonna go
Can't wait to
through-
see everybody in their walking shoes and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Talk about so
We're
yo,
gonna go
yeah.
through 6 different parks in Philadelphia.
I like that. That was a wonderful.
No,
No,
not on one
different
day.
days.
It's different days. It's every 2 weeks. So June
Gonna spread 'em out
7th
like jam.
and 21st, July 5th and 19th, and then August 2nd and 16th.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
We're gonna take some of the walks aren't that far.
Long.
Yeah, aren't that long, and some of them, they can be long because there's different trails, but we're not gonna make them long because
Just go as far as you can
Yeah,
go.
as
I
far
think
as
it's a
you
dope.
go.
I think get your steps in.
Right, we're not trying.
Facts.
This is the time to
Feel
get your
nobody.
steps in.
we don't gotta walk fast.
Get your shrooms, get your tree, eat your edibles. You know what I mean? Love nature, become one with nature.
Right.
Yes,
Hug the trees.
I hug the trees. all
Take
the
your shoe.
time.
Now, I personally do not recommend this, but y'all take y'all shoes off and dig it in the grass.
I go grounding all the
and
time.
go grounding. I'm not touching no grass, and the only path I'm walking on better have concrete or dirt or rocks, because I'm not walking in no motherfucking grass. We know that.
Right.
Okay, I will walk all the. You want me to walk? Put some
Paul has
grass in the
walked
middle.
all
I gotta
these
walk
trails.
all the way around.
Paul has walked all these trails that we're gonna walk, so if he can walk them in his nice, clean sneakers that he loves,
I don't trust it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
you guys
we'll
gonna be good.
That'll be
We'll
alright.
see. I'm going either way. I'm gonna be walking either all the way around or through. It don't matter.
We're gonna get there though. Fuck that.
We're going to get there.
Yes.
It's gonna be the Schuylkill Trail, then the Chamonix Trail, the Wissahickon, Front Hill Park, Tacony Park, and Aubrey Park.
I like that.
It's a vibe. We're gonna see some goats and chickens. And
See,
shit
now we
around these
talking. That's
parks.
my shit right now. We talking. We gonna see farm animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love to see anything. Speaking of farm animals, why my folks rescued the duck the other day? I ain't even gonna
Shout out to
say
you folks.
No, the duck died already.
Damn.
The duck dead. The
That's how
duck
we
dead.
fuck with nature.
I ain't even gonna say who did it, but I'm just saying my folks.
They watched it with too much done.
They,
What they do to the duck, man? Damn.
I don't know. I think one of the kids probably got to it. I don't know. But man, they was hyping shit, calling me. The duck had a little pool. It was sweet. I said, where the fuck did y'all get that duck from? Like, take that little duck back. And they like, no, the duck was, I guess they were doing some construction and it came from under a house somewhere and it was just running around. So the fireman caught it and gave it to my folks and my folks took it home and they tried. They tried for like 2 days. I said, you know, you had to feed the bird like every couple hours. They like, I know. I said, well, what the fuck would you feed this shit? Talking about sunflower seed. No, corn and and worms. I said that motherfucker. They probably still eat the food and throw up in the baby bird mouth.
Yeah,
Why do we think we can take care of everything? Leave shit alone. Leave it alone. You done kidnapped that bird from his mother.
we definitely be thinking we can raise shit.
The duck that died from stress. Like the duck that died. My mom ain't no. The died crazy.
I had a bunny and it was taken too early from his mother. And it wouldn't eat, it wouldn't drink, and it jumped off my bed, and it hit its head, and it had a seizure, and it died.
Damn.
It jumped off the bed.
It committed suicide in front of me. It said, I don't want to fucking be here no more. I want my mom.
My rabbit died with a carrot in his mouth.
What the fuck?
I froze my rabbit. I put it outside on the balcony because it was too loud.
Damn.
My ferret, I had a party, and I had...
I'm scared of ferrets.
And I had forgotten.
Check your mic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Bonnie, what's up with that mic?
I'm terrified.
Yo, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
I had left my ferret outside when I was drunk at a party. And
A ferret crawled up my pants, like inside my pants, and then came up and went over my head.
How did it get that far? I'd have dropped, stopped, and rolled.
I was a
I'd have
child.
killed the shit out of that ferret.
I was like 5.
I would have fell on the ground so
Ferret.
fast and rolled all around like, oh my god! I'm terrified of ferrets. Ferrets,
too.
mice, rats, things that look like rodents,
I had
hamsters,
gerbils. My gerbil.
Anything
You
with
guys
tiny
don't judge
hands.
me, right?
Anything that run like this. I don't. It go like this.
They got
Don't
tiny
judge
hands.
me, right? So my gerbil, I was just a child. I was throwing it up in the air. We was playing catch together. Me and my gerbil, leave me alone. And then he hit the ceiling.
Okay, no.
then
Stop.
He had
You and the
seizure.
gerbil were not playing catch together.
And then I called my mom and I was like, Mom, we gotta go to the vet.
What they
You
say?
gotta get here. She's like, I'm not leaving work for you, gerbil.
That
And I
wasn't
was like, it's
consensual.
going to die. Like, you gotta come get it. Like, we gotta go. And
Why
she
would
didn't
you-
go get it. And I had a funeral out front.
I just want
in
you
the
to know,
yard.
though, just to
get-
kill your high a little bit, is that you definitely were not playing catch with the gerbil.
In my head, as a child, we was playing catch.
Yeah, no, you were catching the gerbil. Poor gerbil.
Right.
Shout out to the gerbil.
And he hit
though.
the ceiling.
all right, we also got the Glockaway Radio Show
Mike.
showcase. Oh goodness, it's Mike. Hello.
Yo.
You know what?
Here.
Mike again. Hello.
Yes.
We also got the Glockaware Showcase and party coming up June 12th.
Hey.
Start at 9 p.m. Sections are available. $5 drink special.
Chicken wings and titties.
to perform. And Glockaware, me and DJ Wishbone on the ones and twos. Club Limitless, 4235 Germantown Avenue. 21 and older. Tight security. Exotic dancers.
Exotic dancers. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere. And chicken wings.
Lights are out. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Good.
got you.
Oh, you gotta
I
step
tend to
away.
make sure you pop out.
Pop out, pop out, pop out.
Also, upcoming events. May 25th, Rerun the Streets presents Hip Hop and R&B Awards Show. Somebody pick this up, please.
Yes.
Hosted by Bam Mar and Meech. Food, drinks, hookah, parking. Entry is $10. It's
I
gonna
believe
be at-
Toucan is being honored at
Yes,
this event.
he is being honored.
Shout out to Toucan
It's
as
from
usual.
8 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's gonna be at His and Her Lounge at 216 South Street,
Let's go.
I love his and hers.
May 25th.
What
Oh
else is
shit,
going
I'm
on?
forgetting about my shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'll be tripping. Don't forget, y'all, come out, fuck with us, motherfucking July 20th for the FTC Fashion Exhibition.
Okay.
It's gonna be at 2832 Girard Avenue.
All right.
Flyer will be posted soon.
Let's go. I'm talking about when
Okay,
when
we got-
moving is a if moving was a person.
All right, we also got Last Casting Call. Last Casting Call is May 18th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. at 5th Street Lounge for the Philadelphia Baddies TV reality show. Go audition if you feel like you a baddie. It could be a man or a woman, respectfully speaking. That's what it say here. I'm just reading it. Send your resume or write with a picture to phillyuncut215@gmail.com or call 215-929-6212.
I don't know too many niggas that's gonna be like, I'm sorry.
Well, actually, it was a bunch of guys there at the first casting call.
Oh, they were baddies. Okay, hey baddies.
Shout out EA.
It
Right,
was.
shout the fuck out EA, man.
Yep.
He's standing on that.
It was.
I love it.
You can't
I love it.
persuade him. You're not gonna
I'm not gonna persuade
You're
him.
not gonna dissuade him.
That part. So we start the week on a Monday with authentic philosophy. I'm gonna give you this one back.
Yeah.
What we do this week, Lou?
This Monday on Authentic Philosophy.
On this Monday.
Of course, we did sports. Go back and watch it for sports.
Please do.
we don't have it right here. We did Philly news. We talked about what's his name? LGP.
Oh yeah, LGP Qua.
Yes.
Wow.
Damn.
Moment of silence for him.
He was shot and killed basically for his chain. And I think like the Kensington.
M and what was that? It was M and something.
Yeah, it was in Kendall.
Yeah. I
It's
think
a
M and
sad-
Lycombe or M and Luzerne. One of them. He was
It's
on.
a sad situation, and the saddest part is that, you know what I'm saying, because of the message that he spilled to community, and how he moved through the city. It's just like, you know, anybody can be a victim, and you really gotta watch how you move. And it's crazy that you can't even walk around with shit that you earned and you purchased without a motherfucker trying to take it from you, and then you stupid motherfuckers took something y'all can't even go pawn. What you gonna do with it? You can't do nothing with it. It got his name on it. What you gonna do with it? Get yourself killed in the process. This is we talked about this yesterday. The cycle is ridiculous, but go ahead. I'm sad that he's going. He was a good one.
That was actually my first time hearing about him.
Oh wow, really? He's been here.
And I'm always looking for positive.
Oh, he was definitely one.
Very, very positive.
Yes,
but
definitely.
I did get a chance to hear his music, and I like it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
R.I.P. to him. All right. We also talked about a new trail that was added for the Schuylkill Trail. It's going to be in South Philly. It's going to be like a bridge going into East 76, and going over the water. More places to walk.
It's nice. Connecting like Grays Ferry to downtown, right? Something
Yeah,
like that.
I like that. Grays Ferry to downtown, and I think their opening was, it was today or yesterday or something. No, I think it's tomorrow, the 17th, to where they were like doing a soft opening for the trail, and then I think they're gonna really open it up in like June. So be on the lookout for that for people who like to walk. We also did the songs of the week. Our artist of the week was B4Del. His Instagram is B4Del Official. He gave us 2 like reggae type songs. One was called Butterflies, and one was called That's Crazy. And I thought he had some dope music. Poe said one of his songs sound like
on hold music.
Okay.
Okay.
Paulie face. Right. And I said, there's music for everyone. So even if like, I don't think people really look into that too. Like, you can make music for on hold. You can make music to be in a movie for the soundtrack and stuff, or just to be background music or something like that. There's so many different type of sounds you can make. And I don't think a lot of artists take advantage of that.
Right.
No.
So.
No, I don't think so either.
Definitely other ways to get your music out there.
Yes, it is.
You could be on a video game right now. Be on GTA right now. The basketball thing.
All these little reality shows, they play different underground artists' music.
They dropping a new
always-
Tubi
Even-
movie
yep,
every
they always-
week.
yep.
Every week is a new Tubi movie.
They always looking for especially indie artists, because they're not trying to pay the the big time artists
to clear that shit.
royalties and all that stuff and all that thing.
Clear and all that thing, all those
Also, our main topic was pros. I had Poe up there with me. He read everything. So.
Oh damn, we back to this again. I got.
It was
read.
pros and
I don't
cons to
read
video
on
games.
Flydays.
Because I got an Xbox.
Whether video game is bad or good is not a simple yes or no question. It's both potential benefits and drawbacks. Here's a breakdown. Here goes some pros for playing video games. Video games can enhance cognitive skills and provide social connection. So, improve cognitive skills. Many games can boost problem-solving skills, reaction time, hand-eye coordination, memory, and attention. Another pro is social interaction. Multiplayer games foster teamwork, communication, social connections with friends and new people. Stress relief and entertainment is another pro. Gaming can be fun and engaging way to relax and escape from daily stressors. Another pro, learning opportunities. Some games provide or can educate players on history, geography, science, and even foreign languages. And emotional resilience. Overcoming challenges in games can build resilience and a sense of accomplishment. And here goes some cons. Excessive gaming can lead to health issues and social isolation.
It can help with your social skills or kill your social skills.
Double-edged sword right here. So potential for addiction. Video games can be habit forming, leading to excessive playtime and neglecting other responsibilities. Health problems. What you about to say now? I know you about to say
fat.
Never mind.
You won't eat. You won't get up. You eating junk food.
You won't wash your ass.
Don't wash your ass.
You know, over there with that anxious funk.
Drinking energy drinks to stay up.
Y'all know that that anxious funk.
Like,
That's different. That's a different smell. That
Trying hard as shit to beat this.
that Call of Duty funk right there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, social isolation. Spending too much time gaming can lead to reduced real-world social interaction and feelings of loneliness. Negative behaviors. Some studies suggest a link between violent video games and aggression. Although this is a debated topic, online interactions can also expose players to bullying and harassment. And it has an impact on focus and productivity. Excessive gaming can negatively affect concentration, academic performance, and work productivity. So,
I think it depends on the person.
Balance your shit out when you gaming.
Yeah.
So old head told me, he said, you don't like to be disciplined, discipline your motherfucking self.
Right.
That part.
Hey, baby.
Shout out to Milani in the building.
So my question
It
is,
is going
was those pros and cons AI generated?
You better believe.
Yes,
That's some bullshit. I gotta really get it like from like an old gamer. Like, yeah, I've been doing this shit since Atari was fire. You know how hard it is to jump, but
I've been playing
that
Pac-Man
perspective
since.
to the fucking, like you said, the difference in the gaming though. Like,
Yeah, it's a lot different.
you can sit up on the TV when you was playing Duck Hunt. Now I gotta sit in the hallway to play Call of Duty. I can't see shit. The screen sensitivity, just any game is it's too much. The racing car games, like you definitely have a seizure, like you in a tornado the whole fucking time.
No, but listen, as an avid Need for Speed player,
You see what I'm saying? Like the race car,
as an avid Need for Speed player, sometimes you're
That
absolutely
shit
right.
is
Some
crazy.
boards you be like, what the fuck? But
Horizon,
yeah. If you don't got nothing to do, that shit can be very addicting.
Ooh.
Especially if you're good, if
Y'all
you know how to play, or if you're competitive. Because I don't like to lose, which means if I lose, I'm playing all day
I'm extra.
until I win.
Big little shit. We gotta win. Hold on, no, I gotta play again.
I gotta play again.
So I like to learn and then apply.
Right.
Do y'all do that?
Yes.
With the game? and shit?
Listen,
Like,
when I first got
you
Need,
make a left turn at 60.
yeah.
Never
See
tried
how
it.
see, if
Catch
you
that scurvy.
see if
You know exactly.
see if
where
you
the
can
friggin'
drift.
tracks, so
See if you can drift the
Don't
car.
even drift, just hit the curve, just make a lot of noise.
I go on YouTube. I figure out how to do shit. When I was playing
Yes.
Grand Theft Auto, I bought the fucking book. I had the map.
I get real estate. I grew a new fucking
paid-
detail to real estate.
I
and
paid
interior
almost
design.
$90
Thanks
for
to
that
The
game. I
Sims
want to
and such.
finish the whole motherfucking game.
Man.
All
Yeah.
100%.
Yes, 100%.
We all need to get a building and work on it
Every little
together.
mission.
Right.
Just because of the
Never
game.
see nobody GTA on 100% complete.
No, and I didn't, but
You're
I
not
was at
going
like
to.
75.
Not going
I
to.
think it was like
It's
two
too many
joints. They were
side
helicopter
games.
missions that I
You
could
might have
not
had
Oh, the helicopter
82 on
missions
Vice
is the
City,
worst.
nigga.
I
Like,
get
the
on
nigga might
GTA
have
just to crash
Vice
and
City
shit.
back then.
I had Vice City. That's
He
what
was
I
at
had.
like 82% way
I was
back
at
then.
like
That was it.
75.
That's the highest I ever saw it. Like, shout out to video.
But guess what? It helped me learn how to read maps.
Real quick, what's your favorite game of all time?
My favorite game of all
If
time.
you had to play it right now, if it popped up right
Sims
now,
4.
ooh, give me the controller.
Sims
Which
4.
one is it? Go.
Sims 4.
Sonic,
Who?
fucking Zelda.
Call of Duty? Which one, nigga? It's 7 of them. Modern Warfare 3? Where we going to Africa and you shoot the Somali? Nah, all right.
Tekken.
Tekken? Which one? It's like 40 of them, nigga.
Tekken 4.
Specify,
Tekken 4 was
dickhead.
4.
All right, since you want to go there, who's your character? And what
Oh
outfit?
my god. Oh my god.
What's
Oh my
the man with all
god.
the hair and he like
No, you gotta be. I've always wanted to be the bitch.
Chun-Li.
the one that be in the.
What's her name?
It's Ching Li or some shit like that.
That's not Tekken.
That's what is it?
No, that's Street Fighter.
Chun-Li
No, that
is
is
Street Fighter.
No, who's the girl in Tekken?
Zhao Yun, the bitch, she got the blue.
Shaolin.
Yeah, and you see her pussy sometimes. Next, let's go. Who's your favorite bitch? Games. First of all, we're gonna do games. What's your favorite game?
Sims 4.
All right.
Sims 4.
I dig
Create these families. Got a Muslim family. I got a white
Oh,
family. I got
fuck.
a black family. I got a mixed family. I
Do
got
they actually offer in
a
the Sims?
Spanish family.
They
I'm-
just
They can offer
We
in the
got
Sims?
retail. We can get pets.
That's crazy. I
We
love
can
it.
Crash Bandicoot.
Paul,
we
what's
can
your
lose
shit,
our
Paul?
babies.
I probably would have to go with Vice City.
Yeah,
Vice
Vice
City.
City was my shit.
Shit. I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Let's go back to Crash Bandicoot.
Damn, why was I just saying
Warp.
that?
No. Specifically
Warp.
Or I can fuck y'all up again for those who like variety. We can go ahead with Golden Line. GoldenEye 007. Pick one. I don't give a fuck.
Hell
I
yes.
don't give a fuck.
Yes.
We can do
Any
Nintendo
of the
64.
Any
got
of the
us with that one,
007s.
nah.
Or
Any
I
of
can
the
bust your dick up
007s.
again. Here you go. Let's get real old. WrestleMania arcade game.
Chill.
Any
WWF.
WrestleMania.
Chill.
WWF WrestleMania arcade game. Yeah, motherfucking Ultimate Warrior, Yokozuna,
With
Lex
the
Luger, all of the niggas at the same game.
No, what's the joint
You
with
slam
Joe
ham
Button?
out the nigga.
What's the
Tyson.
joint with Joe Button?
Joe Biden, he gotta get.
Oh,
Death
Death
Jam.
Jam Vendetta.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was my
violent as
shit.
shit though. That shit is alright. You can feel the kicks.
That was my
Like,
shit.
they be
Ah.
kicking this shit out of each other with lugs.
Warriors.
Warriors?
Did you ever play Warriors?
I've
And
seen it.
Warriors-
That's on
Warriors-
PlayStation 2. That's
Warriors
good.
was my shit. You had to get through
Yeah.
the hood. You know what I'm saying? You had to fight.
They
You
had
had to
denim
say-
jackets
You had
in
to
that
spray
joint.
paint shit. You had to fight. You had to do all
The denim
kinds of
jackets
shit.
was crazy.
The denim jackets was crazy, but I still go any of the Need for Speeds,
Absolutely.
and definitely any of the fucking GTA's.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Those were my favorites.
What's your favorite GTA? Just for the record.
Mine probably
Tommy
was.
Vercetti.
Who? Which one?
Tommy Vercetti.
That was the Vice.
That was
Vice City.
3
What
or
was that?
neither.
All
The
the
3 of Northern
names.
Liberties, right?
Northern Liberties.
Liberties.
What was the hood one where they was in Cali?
Are you talking
That's San Andreas.
San Andreas. San Andreas is my shit. Fool.
What up, Smoke?
The hookers was funny as shit in that movie.
They had the hand
in
like
that
this.
game. In that game.
Hand awkward as fuck.
That's when I first realized that you could pull up in the car and you could get fucked by the hookers.
Shit be rocking.
And
You can see
and
them
the
giving
car
top
be-
in certain cars.
and
Shit
the
is
car be
amazing.
rocking.
Fucking the shit out of these bitches.
Yeah. Change the radio station, all
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah, I love it.
We done went on a whole tangent with these fucking days.
What's your favorite Grand Theft?
What was yours? What was yours, Paulie?
Difference between them motherfuckers. I don't play
Everybody
games.
said,
all
I
Was you black or white when you was playing?
I don't
Never played Pac-Man, none of that
Was
shit.
she white or black?
Yes. There you
And
go.
Crash Bandicoot.
There you
Y'all remember
go.
Soul Calibur?
Like, yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah. Shit like
Any
that.
Diddy Kong Racing.
What's that?
Fuck
what's
you
the
up with a
other
turtle.
joint?
Any of the Super
Tomb
Mario.
Raider.
Super
Tomb
Mario.
Raider was my
Yoshi.
shit.
Yoshi was my shit.
I felt
too.
like a pervert.
I-
Fucking
that
Tomb Raider.
shit.
She had some big ass titties.
Oh, yes. And all the games on the Wii where you could dance.
Yes.
Dance Resolution.
Oh, you had brothers. How was you playing all
We
this
was
corny
the
shit?
shit.
First of all, I got
What?
We
kids.
sucked. We took Dream.
We was the shit because you got your workout on. and
Yes,
you
I
got
had
the game.
everything. I had
I
the
like
stepper
Wii.
that you could step on.
You
I had
literally
the
gang
stuff.
wars
We had
over
all
games.
that
See,
shit.
I
Yeah,
love that,
Pac-Man.
man.
Pac-Man is
Right.
the shit. You can't lose with Pac-Man or Donkey Kong or any of those.
I always lost
Mario
in Pac-Man.
Brothers.
Fuck Pac-Man.
Yes,
Mario Kart was the
Kart,
shit.
all that type games. I don't know none of this new shit.
Mortal Kombat, yeah, for
Street
sure.
Fighters, Mortal Kombat, all that shit.
Ah, that was fun.
All right, we said all that to say, go back and watch Lucci on Authentic Philosophy.
Because who got vibes like this on a Monday?
Every Monday from 11 to 12 right here on Glock Aware Radio. We slid around on a Wednesday and got to some ratchet shit like we do.
Gang with Paulie.
Y'all was fucking tripping.
Gang. We was tripping. I don't even remember all the ratchet shit. You remember something, Lonnie? Lonnie in the building. Diddy was one of them.
Diddy was the main one.
How y'all asked to get peed on after you've been peed on and said you've been violated?
The lady who robbed the Dollar General and left her cell phone and went back to the crime scene to retrieve it mid-investigation.
I'm crying like, yo, excuse me, can I get that phone?
Why didn't you just go buy a new phone? You robbed the store though. She only got $300. Damn.
We also talked about the little cute little girl that's going around doing the boots on the floor challenge. And everybody, and Miss Shirley, little Miss Shirley, she done made it on live TV, on the day shows and shit, daytime TV. Yeah,
that's what's up.
She doing her little thing, but the internet is hating on her.
They coming at her now.
Yes, because she knows. Not only do she know that dance step, she knows all the dance steps. Because if you've been following Miss Shirley been doing her thing since she was like 2. She only like 4 now.
Right.
But since she was like 2, she went viral when she was young.
Right.
Before now. You know what I'm saying? Because of her big personality and things of that nature. And now she is a dancer and she knows all the dance steps better than the adults.
She do it better than the adults.
Do you hear what I'm saying? This little mamas be killing it. So now they hating because one of the new dance steps that's out, it has a little wind in it at one part. And little Miss Mamas do that wind just like she do every other step. She put that little, just like, I don't understand the difference between that and when she be popping her hip. Cause y'all was cheering that one on, but now she did this little wind. The internet's trying to grind her up, and now she's too grown. But Miss Shirley had something to say to the internet.
What did she say?
She had her own little video. Her mom recorded me. She said, I am going to dance, and I don't care what y'all say. Her when I tell you this little girl is like 4, but she's 24.
I love it. She been
her
here before. Her
personality is so big, and it's not like, people were like, oh, her mom's making her do that. No, this lady been recording her daughter since she was a child, just putting the camera on her because she like, my daughter is fucking hilarious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she's not telling this little girl to say any of these things. She's just recording her daughter, and y'all like it, so she continues to do it. Yeah. And now y'all hating because little Miss Mamas be.
The internet always got something to say.
They always
want to drag somebody. Little mamas, keep doing what you're doing. Mom, keep doing what you're doing. As long as you're not, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as long as you're not really exploiting your children, you know what I'm saying?
At what point
and forcing them to do. But if she likes to dance,
this is what she loves.
Then so be it. You know what I mean?
Her mom said that she literally comes and get her like, Mom, come on, record me. I'm gonna do it. Like this is what she does all day long. Like
I wanted to say this yesterday.
Y'all go and y'all watch the little girls that's really on dance teams and see how they dance, y'all really won't have nothing to say about
they be having makeup and shit on.
That's what I was gonna ask because I haven't seen her dance. Are they over sexualized?
No, they're line dances.
She just do all little line dances.
Are they speaking on the essence of what she's growing into? Like,
I don't think so.
She do all little line dances.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, she don't be. She just do the line, but she be hitting it though. She be hitting it.
She can dance.
Yeah, she can dance. She got a little bit of rhythm and stuff.
What is her dad saying?
I don't know if dad's around.
Why daddy ain't ever around? Because mom want to put her fucking daughter on Instagram all day.
Let's bring it back, please.
I'm gonna put on. She on TikTok. No, you need to get on a fucking clock.
Well, what's the difference? And it's a thin line, but what's the difference between putting your child in commercials and getting an income from that, or putting your child on TV and getting an income from that, or doing
how you look at it.
what they're doing and they're getting an income from streams?
Clive Davis.
The parents gonna still control the income anyway.
You know what I mean?
Epstein.
So, all right, what else we talk about?
I don't remember. What else we talk about? You don't know? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember.
I know y'all talked about Diddy and
all of the nasty shit that's going on in this trial.
Yes.
So
and it's only day 4.
Yeah. So I guess it's disgusting. I spoke about it last week on Fly News, where we spoke about Diddy and how they were allowing all of the evidence from Cassie to come to court.
Yeah.
Now that they are at trial and she is testifying. And she is speaking of all of the nastiest shit.
They said her husband walked out.
Everything that Diddy and her was doing. She said
Cassie has a husband?
Yeah, she's pregnant right now.
Fuck married her.
She had sex for days straight.
The whole
Freak
hours,
off.
all the hours through.
He's
Just y'all
straight.
fucking.
Diddy used to like people to ejaculate and on her, and then take it off of herself, scoop
put
it
it
off
on
of
his
herself.
Take it in his room in another room
rub it all
and rub it
over
on
him.
his nipples. He liked it on his nipples. He
Bang
wanted
bros,
Smack
specific.
it
yeah.
on his nipples.
He rubs other people's nut.
Like,
So I like to say, was the baby oil really like?
Yeah, she said that they had to have a certain kind of, like a certain fragrance, air freshener, candles. Of course, you know about the baby oil. They played with the yellow showers, peeing on each other.
And she said she
But
was
that was-
overwhelmed. She said she was okay with one person peeing on her, but she was not okay
But
with
6
two.
dicks is too
But
much.
2 people peeing on her was a little overwhelming, and
The
it made her
fuck
choke
outta
and
here.
gag. That's what she said.
How?
But we all agree that she did suffer a terrible amount of mental, physical,
No, we don't.
and
No, we don't.
mental, physical, and sexual abuse. But do we agree that Diddy should be serving a RICO charge right now for all the freaky shit that they did together? Because they did it together.
Ain't nobody else going to jail.
It's
It's not a Rico.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all cheating. It's not a Rico if it's just him.
Like he
The
the
fuck?
Like he the
It don't
fucking
count.
drug kingpin. He just the fucking baby oil kingpin.
I guess we gotta wait until the rest of the evidence
They
come
should
out
book the nigga who was giving up that pink Molly, or what was it, the pink ecstasy? Book that nigga.
because it was
Just lock
making
them up.
everybody freaky.
White boy, get them 2 white niggas, lock them up. You want to lock somebody up? Sex is, a thing. Like we do that. We don't do pink drugs
The thing is, why was baby oil the lube of choice?
because
No,
that's what I'm saying.
They said that they had 10 bottles of baby oil to fill up a little pool,
Yeah.
and then they would do shit in the pool.
What they wrestling? They was
They
wrestling.
were saying no. Listen, the thing is, no. They were
So the
saying
baby oil was for
this
the
is
pool.
no.
was
Listen,
for
listen,
lube.
listen. It was a specification for the baby oil. The baby oil had drugs in it to where it was either numb you or it was like a muscle relaxer to where you didn't. It was another sedative in that joint. It wasn't just no smooth oil. Like
Relaxing.
your ass go numb when they grease it.
Brace
Like,
you for what was
Now they
about
put
that.
Novocaine
clap
on
it.
your body.
butt cheeks is clapping freely.
She said she had sores in her mouth because you know what I mean. He was having sex in her mouth and
Having sex in her mouth.
He's having sex in her mouth.
Bitch, you had like 8 dicks in your mouth. Of course you're gonna have sores in your
And
mouth.
they was
Over the course
peeing.
of 4 days.
That's a lot.
That's a
Run
terrible.
away. Walk away.
And this went on for years, right?
And the sad part is that his daughters are in there listening to this shit. Her family in there listening to
Them
this
bitches
shit.
be
I
doing
would have
that
walked
shit
out
too.
too. I would have walked out too.
They be doing that shit too.
The only
Yeah.
person that walked out was the husband.
With the case
I would've
being
walked
that
out.
the kids shouldn't even. Do
I
you
wouldn't have
wanna
came.
see your
I don't
dad
want to
in
hear
that
none
light?
of that shit.
Do you want to hear about how many niggas and women your dad
And
slept
slept
with?
No.
Yeah, man. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, they said niggas too.
Yes, niggas too, definitely.
My dad in there sucking dick.
But we already knew Diddy was questionable
Beat
when
on
it
my
comes to men.
dad.
Like we already knew that. So it comes as to no surprise that they're testifying.
It's just the niggas that he was
This
with.
is a
How you a dad
controlled
getting peed
swinger
on?
situation.
He might have been peeing.
He probably taking
And
one for
what's-
the team
what's
right
the
now.
shit
It was a
called?
whole mob of them, I'm sure.
Oh. That's Diddy.
Huh?
He like,
Yep.
shut up.
That's what they into.
They like that. He's into all of that.
Oh, we talked about the bro code in 2025,
Oh.
and this nigga still living up by the bro code.
It's a little superficial.
Huh?
It's a little superficial.
You
though.
heard the bro code. You was on the. You was
It's
on
a
the
little
stream.
superficial.
You thought it was, what would you add to?
What's
I
the
ain't
what's the
adding
bro
shit.
code? What
I
do you
can't.
know?
See, I can't. All right.
I need to know some of the rules in the bro code.
Not fucking your man. Not fucking your homies. Sit,
Your main
That's-
bitch.
that's
They
a
said
main.
main
They
bitch
said
is
the
off
main.
limits.
They said sliders is off. Is free
Yeah.
range.
So does your main bitch know that?
Being
That's
able
another
to come
question,
to
'cause-
your friend and let them know when they doing wrong or when they did something to upset you.
Right.
Not talking about them bad in the streets. You know, just basically having their back. Just normal, morally
That's
correct
moral
shit.
shit. Like
You can
that's-
air niggas out in the street. I mean, we walked up and they was talking about it. Just add on to it. You know this nigga did that shit Saturday too,
No,
right?
we talk
Dumbass. nigga. This nigga don't learn.
to you. We
Look, look. Here it come right now. Look at this. What's up, killer? Dumbass.
look at this fucking
You
idiot.
know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy.
Robin, you
How about
not
this? How about this for bro code? Don't when you turn the corner, don't you be the guy that everybody like, oh shit.
Here come this
Hear
nigga.
this nigga. Don't be that fucking guy. Try hard to not be him.
God.
Or
Nigga-
girl.
Nigga turn the corner, they should be like,
Or
yeah,
girl.
what up,
Right.
Bitch.
Like, don't nigga start walking away. And finding something
Everybody
to
got
do.
that person that walk in the door and everybody just be like, shh. Or just you might.
Who's
just be
the
like,
person
shh.
that Glock aware?
It's Flyday. Fucking say it. Who is it? Come on.
I don't know nobody that I don't like.
I love everyone.
The only person I can think of that as a common on a commonality would gotta be my bro Chef. Y'all the only ones that get mad when this nigga walk in. Sometimes I get mad because your shirts don't correspond.
I love you, Chef.
Everybody get mad. Everybody get mad until they get drunk. And then when you cool when you drunk. And then you start line dancing. And then, you know, I guess once the coke kicks in, it's like, here come Whitney and Bobby. See, don't get no job. Come back here and do your thing on Friday. You need bullshit. Fuck that job.
My goodness.
I said that y'all thought it. Fuck y'all. Y'all some pussies. Y'all want to talk about your ears. That's what I'm saying. Now watch. He going to come right in like, oh, what up, killer? He going to come right in here with that floral jacket we was talking about.
I'm Maggie's couch.
Y'all repost my Ottoman video? Y'all niggas nutty. I got extra footage about that. I had roses and shit with him.
Oh, my God, yo.
All right, but you know.
I don't think do I have a person?
A night out with these guys?
I probably got a couple too, actually.
Oh my
Well,
God.
there's several reasons to this. I got 3 other people I can name that, you know, when they turn the corner, they be like, God damn. Or when they come up close, I hope they don't speak. Just shake my hand and keep moving.
Yeah.
Y'all know why. Some niggas be like,
It's
important to brush your teeth. You know, root canals can cause cancer. Poor oral hygiene can cause cancer. Some of you niggas look like y'all on stage 4 and you're 20-something. Get it together. There's nothing wrong with Lucy. Just brush your teeth.
It's
You
nothing.
niggas is eating ass, but don't brush your teeth.
Paulie, pick your head up.
It's a thing.
fresh from
Whatever happened to miswax? Remember when niggas wasn't Muslim, but they had the tree bark to clean? Whatever happened to the miswax? Oral hygiene was a thing way back then.
that they used to chew
Yes,
on,
they
right?
call it
The
miswax.
sticks?
Whatever happened?
It brushes
I
your
just
teeth.
watched a video about
It
that.
brushes your teeth.
Meeswax.
You know what? Niggas used to stay with a stick.
They always did.
You don't see them no more.
They still was nice and buttery, but you know, it didn't smell
But
bad.
they felt better about themselves because they was using the stick.
They could talk to you.
Right.
Hey, young blood, don't do that. And you would listen because you weren't
Shit, get the fuck
intimidated by
outta
the
here.
fucking odor of that hot ozone coming down, striking you in the face. You think about it now, like that. Maybe you got a point. You know, you weren't deterred from stench.
We gotta bring the meeswax back, y'all.
So, long story short, moral of the story is wash your ass,
Wash your ass.
brush your teeth, and goddamn it,
Take care of yourself. First
Take
love
care of
yourself,
yourself.
man. First love yourself.
Lie.
Lord.
Self-care matters a fucking lot to your mental.
It
Take care of
does.
yourself. We slid around on a Thursday instead of with a loud mouth podcast. What went down, sis?
Oh man, the gang wasn't here, but the gang was here. You know what I'm saying? So Kravitz came through and he slid through
Shout
and
out
he
to Kelly
co-hosted
Kravitz.
yesterday. Yeah, shout out to my guy. He's back.
That's crazy.
And
I don't want to cut you off.
go ahead.
He was the third one. Before he went to the Navy, here he gonna come. Here come Kravitz saying he ain't trying to be involved. He done crept in the back door. This motherfucker. He was good at that before he left, wasn't he? Now he understands camaraderie.
Oh,
I love it. Welcome back, Mac. Piece of shit.
we love you, bro.
You still owe me $40. You bum ass nigga. You go away with that.
Oh my God.
I want one of them sailor hats too while you're at it, bitch. Bring me one of them white Jones back so we can put it on with the fly shit. You know, the white U-boat Jones. You put a Sunday in it up. You know, all right. That's my guy though. He did his thing.
So anyway, yeah, we rode around on a Thursday, me, Kane, and Kravitz, and we talked about the one topic that we talked about was a surrogate, and I was explaining what a surrogate was, you know, to people who did not know what a surrogate was, and that is someone who carries a baby for a couple. The baby is not genetically the surrogates at all. It is the mother and father's sperm and egg, you know, transplanted into the person, and you got to go
Just an
through some.
incubator?
Yeah, she's just an incubator babysitter, and you got to go through some shots and all this shit for a while, and finally, when the baby becomes a baby, now you know y'all go through this process of this 9 months and doctor's appointments and all this shit. Long story short, it pays very well. It pays $60,000 to $70,000, and
Per baby?
Per baby.
Baby.
And her
$50,000
problem was that once she got pregnant, she didn't hear from the fucking company or the fucking family, the couple, whose egg it was. So now she got this baby developing, and she like, now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, take it to DHS.
Oh shit!
Like, I'm like, I don't know. So then, like 6 months later, they pop up, like, you know what I'm saying?
And this bitch had a chicken.
Cause mind you, they're supposed to take care of her. Like they're supposed to
Yeah,
look
they're
like
supposed
she's supposed to get shit. Like, you know what I mean? They're supposed to make sure that she got food. They're supposed to make sure that she, you know, gets her doctor, pays for her doctor's appointments and all of that shit.
She can't smoke. She can't drink.
She can't do nothing.
Shit.
And she was ghetto as shit. I
Before or
was cracking
after?
up. She was ghetto as shit though. And she said what happened was she met with the family. I'm sorry, I skipped the part. She met with the family for lunch. And after the lunch, they never called her again. And I say, and as she's telling the story, I'm listening to her. I'm listening to her dialect, and I'm like, "You scared them off." Like, but they did wind up calling her and coming through or whatever. But 60 to 70,000
Is
to
she
carry.
from New York?
I think she was from New York.
Yeah, y'all bitches is tough. Don't nobody want.
No, you know what?
Nobody want
She-
to be around y'all continuously.
She might not have been through. I think she was. You know, she wasn't from New York. She was from down south. But
She
eat them too. You know what I'm saying? They got a hard dialect. So yeah, that was crazy. We also had a special guest on the show. Streets to Success. Jalil came through to talk about his organization and his podcast. And he talking about how he was locked up for some time, and he just wanted to give back to the community and give people a platform to be able to come tell their story, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely had a dope ass story. He also his organization's Streets to Success, they go out in the streets and they talk to the young boys, and they got people that hit them up before these little niggas hit the block with they guns, and they ready to tear shit up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that intervention before they get out there and start acting stupid, and we need more men like that. And it was funny because I said, well, how do people volunteer? And he was like, well, we really vet people. Like, anybody just can't be a part of this.
Damn
and that's,
sure can't.
yeah, because you can't have no
Wait,
nut ass
guys,
nigga.
don't do that. Be your pockets, cuz.
Yeah, so he
Can't rob the
definitely
mediators.
he came through and told his story. It was really dope. Definitely go back and check that out. And yeah, go back and check out the rest of the show because I forgot.
Go back and fucking check out all my podcasts and come back and fuck with us next Thursday right here on Glockware from 4 to 6. Period. We're gonna slide right over into the fly news.
Let's go.
Chris Brown is back in the limelight of trouble.
No. Who he smacked up now?
He was in England and hit someone with the bottle, and he is still being held down in England. He cannot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because they not playing with you, Chris.
Over
You
there.
can't have no gun over there, though.
No, they disrespectful over there.
Yeah, that's
Give a
it.
fuck about nothing
He's
you
being
got
charged
on.
with bodily harm, and he will remain in police custody.
Damn.
Following his UK arrest. Yeah, he won't be going to court until June 13th.
They wear them wigs and shit when they go to court over there.
Chris Brown has been charged with 1 count of bodily harm. He allegedly slammed a tequila bottle over a music producer's head.
What the fuck?
But this been happening, but now the charges is,
He ain't playing them keys right. Don't fucking them strings up.
We already got into the Diddy shit, so we don't need to get back into that. We spoke about last week on Fly News about Tory
Tory
Lanez being
Lanez.
stabbed
Yeah.
14 whole times.
In critical condition.
Was stabbed in the head, all types of shit. He was in critical condition, but let's say now they're saying that Tory Lanez is feeling much better after being stabbed 14 times in the California prison.
They said he was talking shit.
Yeah, and they said, well, okay, so one, I don't know how true this is. So one guy who said the jails is saying that Tory Lanez and this white guy got into, or Mexican, whatever he is, got into an altercation because when they were out on a visit, Tory Lanez was like flirting with his wife. Allegedly.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how true that is, but yeah.
Wife was probably Dickie
Yeah.
Tory Lanez because it's Tory Lanez and he felt some
Side-eyed
type of
him and
way.
Probably said, bitch, look
Oh,
forward.
yeah, saying,
You know what?
Tory Lanez was probably just being Tory Lanez,
yeah.
superstar
Bobby
him,
don't
like,
know who
hey
the fuck he
bitch.
is.
Mm-hmm.
No idea.
He stabbed them all over his body, 7 times in the back, 4 times in the torso, and
Don't
3
look at me,
times in
little
the
puppy.
head and face.
Dang, that nigga like 4 feet. Leave him alone.
Poppy that stabbed him ain't no fucking taller either. Little
Pretty
bean
sure he
sprout
ain't.
ass niggas. Just stabbed the shit out of Cuz. Wave, what up, Wave?
Snoop Dogg is fed up with Suge Knight. His prison podcast throwing him under the bus, and he decided to drop some shit, talking shit back. He said, "Shut up, you bitch ass nigga, you a snitch.
Sit your ass.
Shut your bitch ass up, you a snitch." That's what he said. That's what Snoop Dogg
Suge a
said. I
snitch?
didn't say it, Suge.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what Snoop
Who
had
tell him
said.
he's still in jail? That shit ain't work. Telling ain't
That shit ain't work.
It's not taking miles just
I ain't gonna say that shit ain't work.
Niggas telling it's still getting
It's
30
still
years.
getting 30 years.
God damn.
All right, we gonna take 5 years off.
For what? You deserve an extra 5 years for telling.
Marlon Wayne said after learning his son is a trans, it took a while for him to, be acceptable.
I was like, how long he ate it? Nigga ain't been on tour. He just be hitting the city on a bike. Like, how long did you get back home? Like,
how did
before you learn the son is a
that
trans?
he's a
Like, what the
He
fuck?
knew that his son was gay
transition.
already though, so maybe
Gay.
he just didn't know his son was transitioning.
Yeah, he said
didn't realize his titties
it was
was
all
growing.
of a week, and it took him like a week to grow. He said, but that was the most he ever did in his life, the most growth he had to come to in his life.
Okay.
Just understanding the process of his kids and
Facts.
loving them unconditionally.
Facts.
That's funny as shit, because his uncle be trying to fuck his nephew's daughters and shit. Well, not his nephew's girlfriends and shit. David Wayne be trying to fuck his little, what's the name, daughter? That family's fucking weird.
Everybody.
I mean, it's alright. They do what they
Oh
do.
wait, so it ain't a boy, it's a girl that transitioned into a boy.
She grew a
Yes,
dick.
Yeah.
Now she wear underwear with dick holes in it.
Oh wow, sir. Wow.
I'd be a little scared for the women because when you cut off your boobs, like they don't come back.
Yo, exactly. That shit is real shit.
And a lot of women regret it and they say it's painful.
What, cutting your titties off?
Yeah.
You deserve everything you get with that.
Oh my God, yo, I'm not
Don't
gonna
cut your
speak.
titties
It's
off.
like neutering a dog or a cat. Like, I'm gonna just cut these upper
Just tape
balls
them
off.
down.
I'm gonna cut my upper balls off.
Me on sexuality. This is old, but I didn't know it. Goldberg had addressed her sexuality at the Raven Simone told her she was giving lesbian vibes.
Whoopi?
Well, what is she?
So what is Whoopi? A chick with a dick.
Whoopee.
Whoopi, yeah, I don't know what she is.
Whoopi is wildin'.
Wasn't she married?
We all thought Whoopi was on the other side, but we don't know.
We all thought she
give
gave
big
lesbian.
signals.
No, I thought Whoopi was straight. She just nobody claimed fucking her. They just made jokes about it like Oprah.
She's gay as fuck herself, so it don't even
I
matter.
was gonna say
Well,
she
that
was
is the
gay.
Fly News. God damn it! Got any businesses you want to shine a light on this week? Black businesses.
Not that I can think of right now, but I will say fuck you all. Yeah,
Okay,
fuck you all.
We going there.
Fuck who?
Fuck
Yeah.
Amazon for
Oh,
sending
you
the
all.
wrong refrigerator.
Oh shit.
Fuck them people who stole my packages off my porch and my food.
Yeah, facts.
And y'all was mad as shit. Y'all swore that package had something in it. It was mouthwash, you stupid bitch.
Wash your
I
mouth.
hope you clean your mouth out with it real
Those are
good.
neighbors. And see, back to cancer. Good oral hygiene is a preventative.
Motherfuckers. And then my pizza head came to the house. Before I could get down the steps to go get it, this shit was gone.
Oh,
The
fuck.
fuck?
Is this a new hood? This at the new
A
house?
bunch of kids on my block.
Oh man, you wild.
It's like 50,000 kids on my
Rain
block.
cam
Oh, yes, indeed. It's coming. My dad is going to
in the
install
cam
it.
in the window.
They gonna steal
looking
that
at
shit
the
too.
porch.
That shit gonna come out the truck. Oh shit, she got a
He's
camera. They
coming.
gonna put that shit at the corner at the basketball court.
I'm going to get like the outside
gonna
delivery
watch us
basket
play ball.
joint that you can put a lock on and they only can put it in. You can't take nothing out. You ever see
Yeah.
those? Yeah,
I
I'm going to
seen
get something
that
like that.
joint.
Yeah.
I see them a lot in South Philly.
Yeah, I'm going to get one of those, John.
Oh,
I ain't playing with these dirty ass people.
the measures.
Hey, sister, I want to go. I'm
Damn,
gonna fuck
Sherelle.
some kids up right
the
now.
fuck
Fucking stole my
these
mouthwash.
kids.
You gonna eat the fucking
Nut
pizza.
ass kid. How they steal the pizza?
That shit was piping hot. I just stole it too. Fuck you mean? Why you ain't
How the
outside
fuck you
when these
take the
joints be
pizza?
coming? Y'all tripping.
Who gave the pizza to these motherfuckers?
They ain't used that fucking mouthwash. They was mad as shit. They opened it up. It was like, yeah, and it wasn't like a regular mouthwash. It was like an organic oil pulling mouthwash. They probably like, what the fuck is this?
There you go.
Stupid bitches. Yeah, that part.
Fuck your kids.
Cause that's who stole it.
All right, that was the Fly News. God damn it. You already know what's coming up next.
FLYDAY TV Top 5.
One time.
FLYDAY TV Top 5.
FLYDAY TV Top 5, where we get into the lineup of the and its votes.
Yeah, it's definitely votes.
It's votes.
They still voting.
Get your votes in.
I voted.
We still accept the videos. Don't forget to send your videos in for June. Goddamn, we got a FLYDAY premiere today. And some post pics. So
That's
y'all
post
stay
pic.
tuned.
Make sure you stay tuned.
Cause it's FLYDAY.
Wait, I don't think I'm on. So keep talking because I
Keep
don't.
doing fly shit only.
Since you motherfuckers want to vote, let me ask you a question.